I love it when a film comes together. Hello and welcome to my review of The A-Team, the 80s TV show adaptation starring Liam Neeson, Sharto Copley, Quentin Rampage Jackson, and Bradley Cooper. Wait, what? WWE won't let me post my A-Team review even though I credited them twice? Oh well then. I guess I'm gonna have to do something I've never done before. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, you are about to lay eyes on me. Hit it!
Hit what exactly?
Shut up, fool! Now, the A-Team deals with a group of mercenaries who do these Black Ops missions for people, and they're the best at what they do. They always get the job done in the most elaborate, professional, and kick-ass way. When they're stationed in Baghdad, the army finds out about these counterfeit money tablets that can be used by the Iraqi army to make billions of dollars, and that's not such a good idea. So the A-Team intervenes, and they have a fairly successful mission until the other Black Ops group screws them over, and they're framed for the murder of the big lieutenant that they all answer to, and they are incarcerated, and they are put in jail, obviously, and the Black Ops team gets away scot-free, the bad one. And the A-Team escapes the prison, and they decide to get revenge on the people who screwed them over. I wasn't born in the 80s, obviously, so I never watched the original A-Team series, and I heard it was fairly corny, so I never really went back and checked it out before the movie. So I went into this one with kind of Star Trek-y expectations, hoping that it would be another great reboot, and surprisingly, I got just that. Let's start off with the very talented and well-varied cast of this film. Cast member number 1, Liam Neeson. Always a very talented actor in Taken, Episode 1. No, wait, not Episode 1. What am I talking about? Episode 1 sucked. Anyway, Schindler's List, you name it. He's just a very talented, serious Shakespearean, and he's just a very believable actor, and he brings that certain gravitas and seriousness to this while still being a fun character. I really like the sense of joy and enjoyment he had in all his plans that he made, and he really brought a nice, fun edge to that character.
Oh no. I'll tell you once more.
Ross,
I get over.
what did I tell you about singing during reviews?
Sorry.
You better be. Anyway, next there's Bradley Cooper, who recently did The Hangover, which was a huge hit. And I didn't really expect much from him. You know, he's just the typical ladies' man, cocky guy, but he really brought that to this film, and he really fit his character, if you know what I mean. He brought a lot of charisma, he was very funny, and surprisingly, he was great in the action sequences, and really did look like a badass in a couple scenes. I was really enjoying him in the action scenes, and he just shocked me by the way he just fit into this movie. I really thought he was going to be out of place, but I was just shocked by how good he was. Then there's Sharto freaking Copley, who is in District 9, and he's like half the reason I was excited to see this film. And he didn't disappoint. I was shocked, by how he was able to drop the South African accent and kind of do like a country hick sort of thing. But he also brought a great amount of humor, and he just had a great charisma, and he really showed that off. I think this film is really going to be the one that gets him a lot of roles, and it's really going to expand his career, which I'm really happy about. Then there's Jessica Biel. She's just kind of there.
Yeah, watch that kill cam!
Dude, are you playing Modern Warfare 2? I love that game. Oh crap, the review! Now let's get to the real reason you're seeing this movie. You may say I'm seeing it for this, and this, but all in all, you're seeing this for the action. And the action in this movie is, for the most part, pretty freaking awesome. First off, it's pretty creative. There's a few scenes that really are unpredictable. You don't know where they're going. You're just on the edge of your seat, constantly waiting for that next thing to happen, and you're just really excited and stimulated by them. But there is a downside to that. Whenever people get into close hand-to-hand combat, Joe Carnahan really loses himself in the camera and starts shaking it everywhere like he's on ADD, and it kind of loses it a little bit. There's a little too much shaky cam in the hand-to-hand, but all the stuff like the vehicle, helicopter chases are really fun, really well shot, and they maintain a perfect balance of being action-packed and funny all in the same action scene. And I found the whole audience laughing, clapping, and cheering during these scenes. This movie is directed by Smokin' Joe Carnahan, who previously did Smokin' Aces. Duh. Anyway, he really brings a nice style and wit to this movie. Also, the movie is very funny, always providing 1 or 2 comedic lines per scene that really stick, and it's just really appreciated to get comedy in an action movie like this. I really like these summer blockbusters that try to do that. And in this movie, it just really works. You know, it's just a constant flow of action and comedy, and you're just having a great time watching it. And that's just how I feel about the movie overall. It's freaking fun. The performances are great. I forgot to mention that, I can't believe I forgot this, but the signature character, B.A. Baracus, is portrayed by Quentin Rampage Jackson of UFC, and he does a passable job. Anyway, the performances are great. They're all, besides Jessica Biel. The action scenes are fun. It's a funny movie, and that's way more than what we've gotten from other action movies this summer. Yes, Iron Man 2, I am talking to you. This is easily my favorite summer movie thus far, and I'm really hoping that this continues and the quality of the summer movies improve along with this. Summer has officially started. A little shaky Cam and Jessica Biel do detract from this movie a little bit, but you know what? This is a fun movie. And for that, I'm going to give this 3.5 stars out of 4. Now, because I have 2 strikes on my copyright account, I can't really risk to dispute these copyright claims anymore. So when I get copyright claims, I'm just going to do these types of videos from now on. So tell me what I can improve on these, because these may be coming up a little more often. I know I'm really fidgety. I know this movie. I'm like, I'm born like that. You know, it's not something I can fix very easily. But make any comments you can about things I can improve on. And until then, goodbye.